Okay. I believe in the belief that we believe in the belief of the belief. Yes. 1,000 bazillion %, Joel. Thank you. My hand is broken. Wonderful. Of course it is. There we go. Shing! Ding! All good, all done. Hi, what's up? Yeah. So, the original plan for today. Do I even need to stall? Probably not. It's already late enough. I was later than I was expecting to start this, if I'm being honest with you. So, congratulations. Late stream, I guess. Ay. Okay. So. Have you all been warmed up? You all got your muscles warmed up? Can I get a ready? Red. Ay. Yeah. Okay. Why is it crackling? What is that coming from? Hello? Hello? The music on fire? Yes. My music's on fire. Hold on, let me crank up Rexon. I still don't understand why you guys put that as a sound alert. Are you guys just being weird again? Are you guys just being weird again with the sound alerts? Right? Okay. Alright, now where shall we begin? So, as the title says, I am more excited than my music is. Hold on. As the music has stated, how did I get so cringe? The music did not say I'm cringe. I'm sorry to... I gotta take those off. Those were from the water park stream. Mods, turn off the water park sound alerts. There's like 3 of them. The drip song, the splash, and the water phone or something. No, maybe keep water phone. I don't know. It's not like a water sound anyway. You know, I've turned off anyway. It's not even a good sound for interruptions. Am I the right mic? I think so. Okay. All right. I'm just trying to get my head straight. I went from being like not talking in the game because there's nothing going on, like blah 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 blah. Anyway, okay. Should I just? You know what? You know what's a good way to get myself started? Oni-chan's not a good way to get started. Neither is putting my foot on the stream deck. GeoGuessr? Not quite what I had in mind. What I had in mind was... Not this. That's not what I had in mind at all. Ay. Okay. Wordle. Now, where do we want to start? You know what? Miku Guesser, huh? How about... How about... What's the opposite of talkative? Muted? Muted. There you go. Silence. Silence. Slice. How about slice? Okay. No, that not. Zeonic, that wasn't the thing I linked. Wasn't a guesser thing. That was just a Miko image board. That wasn't a game. Ay. Okay. Well, we're doing marshmallow today, so how about some marsh? Am I right? No, it's TE. Mates. Ha! Set, no. Later. Later, Gator. That was it? That was it? That was it? Well, that was easy. Without health, I'm big brain today. I don't know why I'm reaching into the microphone like it's gonna help at all. Uh-oh. I'm working overtime. I mean, swoosh, 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 swoosh. You know what? Sorry, you know what, John? I do need to get into my silly space. I have not been in my silly space. The little brain cells go. Mental lobster? Mental lobster? My brain goes. Do you ever just click? Do you just click tongs? Who does not click tongs when they hold them? Right? Clink, 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 clink. There's something wrong. You're a psychopath if you don't click the tongs. Mental lobster friend. She had botched one. Did I lobotomize someone, or am I getting a lobotomy? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? Because I can't tell. Oh, that's so bright. That's so rainbow. That's so everything. There we go. Both. Ah! I don't think so. I don't think so. Whatever. Ooh. You're right. You know what? All right. Hi, Dragon Star. You know, I probably shouldn't do a helicopter while the weights are in my hand. Imagine if the weights just flew out of my hand and I made a hole in the wall. Wouldn't that just be the worst thing ever? Not. I mean, wouldn't be mine to fix. I suppose. Maybe it would though. Yeah. Alright. First of all, I know I made a hole in the wall. I don't even know how that hole got there the first time. It looks like it was committed by my heels. I mean, quite frankly, I don't have any walls that can take anything else. This wall's modeling covered, this wall's covered in furniture. This wall does not exist. And this wall also does not exist, except for like the bottom half, the bottom quarter. So I really don't have any walls I can assault or use for support in like anything. Maybe. Okay, there's like a small patch right here, but that's about it. That's like way out of the corner. Doesn't sound right. What? The mystery Mysteli hole. So, like all holes made by me. These brick house? Bricks are usually outside the house, not inside the house. What the heck? What are you guys talking about? Ay. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no. It's Friday. Okay. I'm not gonna let the Friday yawnies get to me. I don't know if you know this, but I'm always tired on Fridays. The end of the week. Ay. A very padded room. You know what? A padded room would actually be perfect. So that way, I can actually run into the wall, which would be funny. Because, haha, comedic fun, physical comedy. Excuse me. Who doesn't like physical comedy? Face first into a wall? How about I go face first into a ball? Oh. Did I just vanish into the void? Come on, man! Come on! Don't be so sensitive. Warudo needs to go. Warudo needs to grow his spine with tracking. Like, what the heck is going on? Should I just file a bug report at this point? Can we just get a clip of every time I vanish? This is crazy. Just because I lose tracking for 1 second doesn't mean the model should disappear entirely. The more I use Warudo, the more I'm starting to hate it. For the wrong reasons. Specifically because it's buggy. For Steam VR. There we go. You probably no, like, that's just because I move too much. I move too much. That's why. I don't know. It's weird. It's crazy. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Mysteli won Yoga Ball 2. Well, you know what? Only one of us gets to be a seat. And it's not me. Why are my legs splitting when I'm... Looks funny. Does it look like I'm even sitting? My leg is in a perfectly sitting pose, but you can't tell. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. That's sad. That's so sad. No knee checking wins again. Ugh. How do I even get in a sitting position? I'm squatting right now. My model can't squat. I had to get all the way down here. My butt's on the ground, basically. A wall? Oh no. They got me cornered. Chat. What should I do? No, don't come any further. I'm gonna face the wall. Okay. Clearly, I need to put my chin on with how much I'm falling today. Wait, the yoga ball wasn't even involved. What do you want from me, man? I'm putting this on though. Give me a second. Hello. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Oh. I smelled every kind of gas that you can think of. There we go. Hi. Welcome on in. How's it going up there? Hi. Why are you like Blazing? Why do you want a top-down photo? You know, wouldn't keep my head if it wasn't screwed on tight. Oh wait, it's not screwed on tight. Ay. Alright, get down here. Okay. Okay, I'm good, chat. I'm good. I've danced around a bit. I think I can get going now. Okay. So, question number 1. What are these questions, man? Hold on. Could E, no, F, A, B, C. I need to do this, hold on. Open with, let's do this real quickly. And then, like that. Wrong color! There we go. Got it. Okay, so you know what? First question. Where should I put the first question, actually? Where should I have it? Oh, should I just do like this? Bum ba dum bum ba da da bum bum bum. Pause for a second. Pause. Music. Pause. You need to stop being so exciting, so that I can do this, and then I can do what was it? Overlays? No, mix. No, mix. Wait, I haven't had this on the corner. Well, I turned off the shows was a long time ago and I never turned it back on. That was actually an accident. Lol. I think it's been off for a couple months now. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, so what I want is to do a display window capture. What are we sure? I don't know. I think it's still somewhere. What did I do? Hello? Is this still on? Is this thing on? Ooh. I don't think that was it. I don't think that's it, chat. I don't think that's it. Oh. Hello? There, we got it. What? Why are you so massive? Why is this endlessly big? What is this? Why is this a gazillion pixels wide? Pardon? Oh my god. I'm just gonna make a new source. Okay? Okay. Window capture. New capture. Photo V. Select this. And then is this big enough? Is this wide chat? Is this wide giga chat? I think so. Awooba. Any black bars? There we go. I think we're set. I think we're actually good. Where do I want this? Where do I want this, actually? Wait, am I alive? Did I vanish again? Oh. And because of streaming issues? Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Maybe not this exact music. Maybe not this exact music. Okay, let's find something else. Let's find something else. No, that's not what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay. You guys tracking? Are my eyes moving enough? Are they not moving enough, my eyes? Hold on. I'm gonna crank up the eye sensitivity. Eye tracking sensitivity. Is that better? Hold on, let me put it from... Well, like when I was testing by myself, the value I had beforehand seemed fine, but it was right up close to my face, and higher value seemed a little too sensitive. Maybe when I'm further away, it's a little more, it's a different case, maybe. Hold on, let me just put it to... that. There we go. Yeah! Not there, not there, not there. Okay. Still! I look paranoid. Is it cranked up too high? I was doing like eye testing. Fine, fine. How about if I look paranoid? How about 3.2? That's like in between the two values that we just had. Maybe I look paranoid because I was like, you know, moving too much. Like, maybe because I was like doing the full-on test. When I do the full-on test, I do like, but otherwise, it's no, I don't know. Drug. It will. I forgot my move face existed. Yeah. Where do I want this? Right here. Yes. Marshmallow. Here we go. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, can I actually put this below myself? Let's see. I want to put it underneath myself. There we go. Haha. All right, either this is gonna be the best or worst thing I've done. Probably this is probably gonna be the worst, if I'm being honest. Depending what the questions are. Yeah. Where shall we start? You know what? Ads. Ads, am I right? Hey, come on, now step one up. Have you heard of ads? I bet you've heard of ads. But have you ever heard of the Mysteli gamer subcode called Pickle? I'm sorry, that doesn't exist. Because it's actually called Beans, but it's not actually called Beans, it's called Pink. Code Pink for Pink Cat. You know, don't forget it, get it right, get it right. Actually, no, that doesn't exist, that actually doesn't exist. But have you tried code Gray for Gray Standard? On the other hand? Now that's a question worth doing. Question? A code. A code. Yes, there we go. I got it right. Oh, yeah. Well, you know. You know what? If there's one thing we can never forget out of everyone here, it's not here. It's not here. Come on! There you go. Have you used code chair to support chair? Yeah, I know you all love chair. Use code chair at Gamer Subs to give support to this chair right here. All proceeds definitely do not go to me. What about code nags? Burn the nags! Burn them! Burn! What? What? Cause. Why would you not burn? Why would you not burn nags? Okay. You? Are the acts done, by the way? Did you just try out nags? Wow. I don't think this is correct. Wrong count? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Something felt wrong. Anyway, shall we get started with the first question? Could Earth 96 top gray or is gray at the bottom? Huh? Listen! Listen! What my mods get up to in their spare time is none of my business. But perhaps can't say. I don't think so. No. What is this question? What is this question? What is this question? This false? You think? No. Gray could never be bottomed. And listen, between the two of them, I think Gray's the biggest top of the two. I mean, have you seen how tall that guy is? That guy can, like, be the top of anything. Top of the world. Let's down a little bit. There we go. Any objections, Gray? Or Earth? Or is Earth too busy streaming right now? I did join the... Okay. Why did I need to know this? Why, mods? Keep your business to yourselves. Yes, Gray will rule the world. How was your gag? Is this stream just a bad idea? Is this stream just a bad idea? How do you even test that? How do you test that? Do I just grab a pickle? How about a screwdriver? That's not been used. How about the handle of a screwdriver? How about a kazoo? How about my finger? How about... Something that's intended to go to your mouth. My reflex is like a ninja. You won't hear me coming. I don't know. If I can't answer this, does that count as a spin? Does that count as a spin? If I can't answer this? I gotta plug my phone in. Where's the battery go? Ugh. No, we actually ran out of pickles. This house does not have any pickles anymore. Oh, you know, on the topic of the wheel, I might need to add stuff to the wheel live. Is it too late to submit questions? Yes. Yes, once the stream started, it's too late to submit anything. You guys should not be last minuters. Be more on time, be more timely. Why did I sit down? Why did I sit down? Okay. So, what do we want on this wheel even? What is a good punishment? Add someone's life. That's a you laugh you lose thing. Add 5 belts to your clothes. Sure, we can do that. First PNG, you should just go. That's all. I mean, some of these are you laugh you lose stuff, but lick some hand soap. Is that toxic? Licking hand soap? I feel like that might be. Tweet chat stories. Do some break dancing. How do you break dance? Call chat kitten for 10 minutes. You know what? How about I make more if I run out of stuff to do? Try to bounce on the yoga ball. The yoga ball, me and the yoga ball meets again! Ah! 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 Fine, fine, fine. Ah! Okay. Okay. Please don't call you kitten. Okay. How would I call you? My little pickles. No. No. No, 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 no. Well, at least there's nothing to turn the slide. At least there's nothing that can turn my room into a slip and slide in here. At least. I'd rather be called kitten than pickle? What? Huh? I don't know why. Okay. Cringe. Cringe. You want me to cringe? Or you want me to be cringe for a spin? I mean, ain't I already cringe? Isn't that kind of how that goes? Something. Ow. Alright. I haven't done typewriter in a while, so typewriter is not a great punishment, is it? It's kind of mid, I think. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Consume. 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 I'm being ADD, I'm sorry. How do you manage to get more cringe and kittens? I don't know. Sibs? What are the type sibs? Sips. Alright, you know, maybe we'll find stuff along the way. Please don't be handsome, please don't be handsome, please don't be handsome, please don't be handsome. Please don't be hit. Already? This feels really premature for this. You guys don't even know what you want to say yet. The stream's been barely started. You guys don't even have stuff you want. Or do you? Or do you? I got an idea. What? You think Whoppers are the best thing ever in your life? Whoppers #1? Is that what? Tweet the next question. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! You know what? Let's see what the next question is. See if we want to go with that. Will you get stuck in a tree? That was pretty tame. That was actually pretty tame. That was actually pretty tame. Get got! Get got! Did you get stuck? No, that's not bad. I know! I know! Did you get tree? No one's even gonna respond to that. It doesn't even make sense. Wait, did Rexon get an actual goal? Okay, RWD, remember last year? He was supposed to put a mug on his throne? And that's why I put out the orange color variant for him? And then he never did that? Is that what you want? Is that what you want me to... Rexon to buy the merch? Still waiting for Rexon Games to buy that. Still waiting for Rexon Games to buy that shop.mysteli.com merch that he was gonna buy a year ago. Is that even a good tweet? merch he said he would 1 year ago. Yes. Yes. SMH. SMH. Did he actually put that on his, did he actually put that on as a goal for his thing this year? Is that like a new goal of his? Where do I actually find that? Tilt if I Rexin 2025. Is this it? No! You campaign. Okay. What is the actual goals? Buy 1 piece of YouTube merch of chat's choice. Unbelievable. Ow! That was actually his last thing. He said he would on his last anniversary stream. Where it's like, he said, okay, there we go. Jackie covers out. Okay. There you go. Ow! Did I get slapped? I feel like I just had like a... you ever get the feeling like someone froze time and then you just snapped out of it and suddenly you feel like you got like this weird slap impact on your face that came from nowhere? Like, what the heck, man? No? Okay. That's me? Okay. Okay. Will you get stuck in a tree? Nah, you know what? Probably not. You see, I climbed a tree today while Rexon was having his dinner, like at 4:45, and then, you know, I got out. So I think I'm good. I've climbed several trees in the summer, and all have ended pretty decently well. But, that is to say, if I climbed a few branches higher, maybe, just maybe, I might get stuck in a tree one of these days. Mayhaps a daisy doodle. So. SMH my head. Shake my head, my head. I love people who say my head twice. Okay. Next is Blazin' Breaker single. Blazin'. You want to answer this question? You can text. We can answer this right now. Yes. Well, congratulations! Blaze is no longer single. They're taken by the pickle jar. If you have any objections, go to their wedding. What is the... I understand. Any objections? I didn't agree to this. You want kiss a homie? Oh wait, I didn't even realize. Hold on. There you go. So, yeah, do we not have Kiss a Homie on this channel? Do we actually not have that? Mods, that's Kiss a Homie. Everyone and their mom has Kiss a Homie. Well, except for Rexon's mom. We do. Oh, is it not all in caps? Oh, so it's not in caps. Okay. Okay. What's the weirdest switch you had with Kuma? Man. Frick. Hey, Kuma, do you want to answer this question? Kuma, do you want to guess and answer this question? Ring a ding ding. Ay ay ay. What, Kuma? What was our weirdest experience? Like, isn't every day with Kuma a weird experience? Isn't every day? Can I just retroactively say TwitchCon? You know what? I have a question. I have a question, chat. If every interaction is weird, is there possibly a weirdest one to top them all if every single one is weird? Is that really possible? Yes. Yes. There's a reaction with reaction? No, interaction? Because I make it weird. I make it weird. Kuma, I can't remember anything weird you've done. I can't remember you doing anything weird off the top of my head. The only thing that comes to my mind is you suffering from me being weird. I wonder why. Kuma Steppies? Was it? That doesn't register as weird to me. That doesn't register as weird to me. So that's why I can't think of anything. Oh man. Oh man. Frick, am I toast? Am I toast? Can I not actually answer this? So spin? I don't know. What's the weirdest experience? Reading these weird questions with Kuma. I drink water! Water! I drank water. I died because Kuma was here while I drank water. Yay. That is a wild statement, Zeonic. That is a wild statement. But you know what? Guess what? I'm not wearing pants anymore. Congratulations. That's the punishment. That is a result of me not having an answer to this, is me losing my pants. Thanks. Any other questions? This isn't about you being red. I can't help it! I can't help it! Kuma, can I have you screaming at me for a second? Can I have you screaming at me? Ay. Is that a yay or a nay?
What?
Kuma, are you okay?
Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Kuma, what's the weirdest thing you've done around me? Do you remember anything like that?
I can't, because anything that I think is weird, you think is just normal.
Example? For chat?
All of the things you do, Mysteli.
No, this isn't about me. This is about you.
That's what I'm saying. If I try to do something that's weird, it would just be me mimicking you.
Oh. So I'm the weirdest thing you know.
That's a really good question. You're pretty up there.
Let's go! Oh, I died. Okay. So you got nothing for us. You got nothing for toe and where?
I just
see. Wait, isn't that me? Isn't that clip about me talking about my toe in places? That's not a Kuma moment. That's me talking to Kuma, isn't it not?
Yeah, no, that was you. That was you saying you're gonna stick your toe up places.
On the topic of sticking things up body parts up parts. Have you ever stick your toe up your butt?
Why that topic? Why? What did you? What
Sorry.
the fuck? Like, I'm trying to think of what I would say.
Oh, I don't think there's anything you can say. Okay. Is there anything that we've experienced outside of us two? Like any third-party interaction?
Hold on, wait. There is some VR chat worlds that we have done.
Oh,
now,
right, VR chat.
This is probably this is the avenue. This is the only thing
you
I
weren't
think
there.
of is.
You weren't there when I went on truck cart.
No, but what about the time we went into the Black Cat and just had some of the most bizarre people try to either talk with you?
Was this when we went to a public as a group?
Yes.
I have the video of that.
There's so many times in Publix that people are just the weirdest creeps in the world.
Yeah, every public room that's on the internet basically.
There's either them trying to be super edgy or causing drama or just I don't know.
Yeah.
That's probably the best thing I could think of. Why bring us to Black Cat?
No, I'm the one who requested, hey, I want to go to Black Cat, guys. You want to come? I think that was me.
Did you seriously just ask why I would bring someone to a public? The person that doesn't play VR chat as much? Are you kidding me?
Yes.
I went to Black Cat so Mysteli wouldn't be alone. What did you?
Yeah, we should go to a pub
This was
now.
to help her.
Going to Black Cat and pub. I don't. Black Cat. Too many cringe kids and stuff. At least with the pug, you can avoid the cringe kids, to a degree.
Oh, sorry. I don't. The pub. Yes, I meant the pug.
Well, you've been to both.
Wait, maybe. I don't remember. VR chat.
Oh no! Yeah, no. The pug is when I had people trying to riz me up.
Yeah, there was a lot of that. That was.
They're
funny.
like, "Hey, can I add you on Discord?" I'm like, we just met."
There was
and
that
their friend was encouraging them to go further, which was kind of weird.
And they didn't take the clue every single time you tried to give them the clue.
Yep.
You were very blatantly like not interested, and they still just could not take any hint until you literally just had to leave, and they chased you, and then we just I think actually switched maps.
Yeah.
Or hid from them in the bathroom. I don't remember.
I don't know. Like that. Heavens. You know what? At least you were there as my bodyguard. You were there to help me get out of that situation, basically. You know, when people don't go back, yeah, like, it's good to have the second person to pull you away, this too. So. Yeah. Alright. Alright, thank you, Kuma, for your time. I don't know if the next question is pertaining to you, but it's probably not.
You know, the way it's going, I'm just going to say yes, and if that's not a set up for a joke, I
randomized the questions through in random order.
Okay, the next one is 100% only about me.
Can't your cat magic heal my broken heart? Asking for a fish. I have cat magic, not love magic. I'm so sorry for your heart. But
no, this is my fault. I broke their heart.
It doesn't work on anatomy. You broke their heart.
I broke their heart. I'm sorry.
Well,
Mysteli, do you know how to fix a broken heart?
No. With duct tape and glue?
Nope. That will probably kill the person.
Oh. Okay.
I will give you genuine. The only thing that could fix a broken heart is time.
Oh. Well, can you fix this fish?
Fish? You could cook the fish and just eat the fish.
No, I have the fish right here. Why would you cook this fish?
Tasty.
Oh, no,
Is it gonna grant me a wish?
No, maybe.
Oh, then what's the point of it?
Hey, are you magical? This is the most awkward hole. Why is it not in my hand? Why is this thing so far off?
It's never been in your hand. Every time you showed me the fish, it's never in your hand.
I don't know why it's like that. It's crazy. Crazy.
You probably have the origin wrong.
I think I do. I think I do. It's just broken right now. Fine. It's whatever, I guess. I don't know which one it is to fix, but I can assume it's nothing. Oh, crap. Wrong one. Okay. Well, that aside, I guess you're not fixing this fish then.
I'm not fixing that fish.
Is this better? Kind of. Haha. Bye, fish. Okay.
Okay, is that it?
I mean, you can go whenever you want.
You did. Okay, I'm gonna go eat dinner because I haven't eaten dinner.
Bye. Have a good dinner.
I can't wait to make weird memories with you at TwitchCon. Bye.
Yeah. Great guy. Good friend. Okay, I just want to fix this real quickly. Some of my overlay things are kind of out of whack. There we go. Haha, I got it. Now, where did it go? Yeah. Why is Mysteli? Why is Mysteli what? Why is Mysteli? Why am I who I am? Why am... Why? I'm gonna need some elaboration. Is this a trick question? To get me confused so I don't answer the questions out of confusion? I ain't biting that. Well, I'll tell you why why is Mysteli? Because it's fun to be weird and wacky and all over the place. Not so much the unstructured part. Well, I mean, I guess outside of work it's fun to be unstructured and chaotic, but I don't know. I just have fun being who I am, so. Da. Why am I short? Duh, ask the Blender software.
Ads have started.
Ching, 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 ching. Why are you so easily combustible? Wow! Wait, is this just freebie question time? I mean, I did ask questions. It's called having a rare condition called gasoline for blood. And you know, anything can set that off, especially the high heat inside my own body. My blood is oil. Forget gasoline, it's just oil. It just goes shoo. Oh, here we go again. I'm getting way too heated, and now my body's on fire, fire, fire. Wait, where's my shoes? Ah! Blazin', I can see your deleted messages. I can't see automated messages, but I can see your self-deleted messages. Blood is oil in the no. Oh no! Don't let them know. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna get extracted. I'm gonna get my juices extracted. For real. Oh wait, I forgot I can blur backgrounds. Oopsie, what am I doing? Where am I going? What buttons am I hitting? Ah! 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 right, no we don't. Okay, okay, okay. Bitrate? Yeah, we love bitrate. Why are you so cute? Let's see. Once upon a time, in a land not so far away, genetics happened. I suppose. I don't know. I can't control that. But also, growing up, I saw all the cute people and I was like, I want to be like that. And so then I became extra cute. So then I learned the traits of cute people to become extra cute. To increase my cuteness levels from my base stats. So that might be another reason why. Not that I've done that in a long time, but maybe once upon a time, quite a while ago, I might have done a little bit of that. So, I don't know, I don't try that anymore. Who would ask that? I don't know. Mods? Someone? Is there more Mystelis? I'm sorry. If you want that question, you better hope it comes up on the board. Hold on, let me do this. There we go. I saw the black bar and it was bothering me. Yeah! What, Mysteli? Why does Mysteli? Why would I keep? Oh, I have a little straight hair on my arm. I can't think it's an insect. Bah! Yeah! Are you a cat girl? Because I can't stop meowing when I see you. Aww. Well, yeah. Did you know that you might also be a cat person because you're meowing as a response to the absolutely catastrophic things that you like y'all songs to Yeah. I hope you can understand because I hope you can understand because my ears was not understanding my mouth there for a second, but my brain was understanding it. So if you can understand, I apologize. Ay, ay, ay. Meow! Meow! Bounce! Ball! Bounce! Bounce! Uh-oh, and lost. And lost. Potentially, possibly, but potentially. Yeah. But, yeah, something like that. What is experience? What experience? What experience? Oh, what just came out of my mouth? What just came out of my mouth? What is the weirdest experience you have had with Rexon? Does this include me sliding into his DMs when I first met him and then pointing to a gum, telling him to do actions threateningly? I mean, that might be his weirdest interaction. It's our first meetup. But I don't know if that counts. If anything, that's something. Oh yeah. I mean, there have been plenty of times where we clowned around on a stream, especially back in the early days, when he allowed friends on more easily. Ooh. That one isn't mine. Okay, you don't have to state everyone that is and isn't your question. Hey. Here. You know, one thing I want to get better at is remembering experiences and stories. Because holy frick. Oh yeah. Hey guys, guess what? This isn't a Mysteli planted question. This isn't mine. This isn't mine. I didn't plant this question. Did you know that? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like. Frick. I feel like there's something out there for these weirdest experience questions, but my brain is not able to recall things today. And I apologize for that. Maybe my brain's too tired. Oh well. Dementia. Dementia kicks in anytime I've been working my brain too hard. Is that how that works? I don't think that's how that works. No. Chat. What happened last week? What did I do last week, chat? What did I do yesterday? Well, no, what did I do Wednesday? Ah, yes, Wednesday was Water Park Simulator. And Sunday was... What did I do Sunday, chat? What did I actually do Sunday? Oh, right! I forgot! How did I forget that was on Sunday? Wow! I'm actually brain blanking. Holy frick, dude. I remember he said like that was completely out of left field. Rexon. I mean, he does that sometimes. Pegastelli. Okay. You know what? I am actually hot right now. I'm actually sweating. Why is my room so hot? Oh, that's because the AC's not on. Is this... You know what, Blazing? It may actually just be because I'm overheating. That may actually be part of the thing. I'm actually sweating just by standing here. Holy frick. You're the only one with dementia. Okay. Fair enough. Anywho. I don't think I can answer this. I don't think I can actually answer this. I actually can't think. Is this just a pity spin? Would this be a pity spin? I would not a pity spin. What? That's kind of the weird thing about this. It's not that I don't want to answer, it's that I can't answer. I don't know, it's kind of a weird border. Spin is usually for when I don't want to answer. There's a big difference there. What's the worst question you've ever been asked? Chat? Do you want me to speak out loud a question I deleted? Because some of these I'm like, no. You know what? No, I can't. I'm sorry. No, some of these were actually really bad. They were like way too much. Not because... And a not appropriate level of... So... You know what? I'm just going to spin the wheel. Ay, ay, ay. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, hold on. I might have a different question come to mind. No, I can't remember the question. I can remember the scenario, but I can't remember the words said, so I can't remember any questions that was said. Frank. Thinking. Mysteli's processing. Mysteli's thinking. You have a list? You have a list? And you know what? I don't. It's creepy. It's weird. It's creepy. It's weird. I don't want to get into it. 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 No, the one that was creepy and weird wasn't on the Q and wasn't on the marshmallow, but anyway, anywho, I'm just gonna la-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-da-da-da. No. 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 My kittens. Why? Why? I've disappeared. Okay. Kitten. Hi, kittens. You want some little petty buddy, boo 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 boo. Why does my hand move so much when I do this? Like, what the heck? I'm just slightly wobbling it. I'm just slightly wobbling it on my hand. Who is this for? I don't know. I think it might be for you guys, kitten. My kittens. Or you know. Maybe the Mad Q put this together. Maybe it's their thing. Isn't that right, Q? Ay, ay, ay. Did anyone start the timer? You know what, Danny? I feel like you have had. I don't mean to be little, but I don't know. Maybe you have been asked weird questions, but I don't know. I've been asked some pretty weird questions about myself. Still for the rest of the stream. Whatever you want, kitten. No. I'm gonna cringe die! Mamma mia! Mamma mia! The cringe! It's too much! I can't. Why has it come to this? Am I cooked? Am I just done? The cringe made me more Italian? No, my Italian crimes against pizza and spaghetti have made me Italian. Just don't try to not say anything with kitten involved. Okay. Shake my head. What happened? Oh, there it is. Okay. Why do you hate poor Whooper so much? What are you talking about? I don't hate Whooper at all. Are you projecting? Are you insecure? Are you insecure about Whooper? Are you so protective about your Whooper that you think any little comment about your little cute little thing is an attack when it's not? Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I don't have any problems with a Whooper. I don't know where you're getting that from. I can't even say their name right, but that's because I don't know enough about them. So, I mean, they're cute. You know what? I see what you're up to. I see what you're up to, Dan. I don't see it. You are trying to paint a villain out of me. You're trying to make a villain out of me! And it's not working! I see! You think that you can just stain my image by saying hateful, spreading misinformation about me? I see how it is. The war is on, Danny. The war is on. What does that mean? I mean, I don't know. Hold on. Let me check my schedule 5 times forward war. Hold on. Checking. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry, Danny. I don't have time for a war. I'm sorry. Continue on with your life. Continue on with your day. What is the best flavored lotion? I mean, the only lotion I've tasted 2 lotions in my life. The lotion of a brand that I don't even know the name of anymore, and Dove. And I must say, between the two, the pink lotion from a weird brand tasted a lot better. So unfortunately I can't drop the name because the label got peeled off of it, like way before I even finished the tank thing, you know. Well, you know, Rexon might say Aveeno tastes better, honestly, but this isn't about him now, is it? I don't know. Tough call. What was the worst model quest you have seen? So one of the weirder ones was, hey, can you wait? Hold on. I was asked, hey, Mysteli, can you put this face on top of Mike Wazowski? Like, make Mike Wazowski yellow and then put this meme, and then 3D model this face onto it. And I'm like, okay, that's cursed. But, one hand, I can't find a mic model that has VRChat supported mouse tracking support. And secondly, I'm still learning to model my first face. So maybe ask again in a year or now from now, but I'm not there yet, okay? So, you know what? Come on, this has to be weird. So, hold on. You wanna know what happened? Where is it? Hold on, chat. Let me cook. Scroll. Oh, frick. Chat, I get too many DMs. Hold on. Hold on. Open link. No, don't download it. Or whatever. Fine. I guess I'm downloading it now. Yeah. Yeah. So I did this. Hold on, let me get. And then said, hey, this is all I can do for now, but maybe later? Here you go. I don't know if you can tell, but the model is sweating. The model actually is sweating. You can kind of make it out. It's hard to see when I'm not zoomed in. Zoom. That didn't zoom. What the heck? Zoom 200%. Why does zoom 200% not work? Ah! Alt 1, 2, 3. Whatever, man. Yes. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of something. It's kind of something. Anyway. There you go. Oh yeah, if you're getting a lot of damage and it's working, no, that means I'm just a chatterbox on Discord. Are you going back to Merchant on the Commission Lord? I don't know. Free time for VR chat? Yes! I know it's time for VR chat, but it's still the weirdest one I've personally gotten so far. I ADHD forgot about kitten. I'm sorry, my kittens. I'm sorry. Wait, Faru! Faru, did you see the thing I just showed on the screen? Do we need to bring it back up for Faru? Hey, Faru, do you like my sweating Mike Wazowski with the weird face? You can't really see that. The sweat's hard to see on a small screen, but if you go like 1080p high res, you can probably see it. So, yeah. One of the weirdest things I was asked to make. So far. You know, I feel like it's gonna get worse. But, yeah. Pretty good, kitten. Why are you calling me kitten? Kitten? Ay. Whatever. I'm gonna drink water. I'm gonna drink the sweat of Onion Man Mazelski to forget what I just saw. Anywho, what is the weirdest thing about my model? The banana outfit? I mean, I don't got any secrets. I showed you guys my everything. And I mean that because you guys know VRChat has flashed me butt naked to you once before. The brain? I forgot I have a brain in my head. What's so weird about having a brain? Huh? Oh, you know, sometimes VRChat, when the camera goes through walls, it turns off your clothes, but not your body for some reason. Or sometimes bugs happen. Having a brain. Listen, if having a brain's a crime, then... Wait a minute. Did I ever tell you guys Rexon has a cashew in his brain? The first time I ever heard anyone call that out was Breezy on Kuma's VRChat birthday. And guess what? Rexon thought they were just speaking nonsense, so they didn't. Rexon didn't even entertain the comment. He doesn't know. No one knows about the cashew in his brain. Can you show us? No, well. You know what? Maybe get him to show you yourselves. You know what? Hold on, chat. I need to double check this. I need to double check on the desktop model. It should be. It should be. I don't think I ever removed it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't review you guys a secret, but I had to check it myself. I had to check my facts. Oh crap. I can't just do that. I can do this though. Ha ha! Is it still in here? I don't see it. I might be crazy. Okay, it's on his VR version if anything. I don't see it on his desktop version model. So sucks to suck, I guess. Yeah, hold on. I can bring you guys back. Yeah, there's nothing in here. It's gone. It doesn't exist. Only on VR, baby! All right. I'm bringing myself back. Ooh, wah! Yeah, that's the thing. It would have had to be removed. Oh, the VRChat project is separate from the desktop project. That's probably why. Doesn't a lot of anything like that. Wouldn't you like to know? Did you guys know I can waggle my eyebrows? It doesn't really come out very well on my tracking. Yeah. Okay. What was I doing? Right. Okay. I was getting my outfit back. What? There we go. Hey, guess what? My pants are back. Let's go! You know, for every person, if I get a hand on anyone's model, the one thing I always add is this blend shape.
Advertisements initiated.
I always add the derp blend shape because it's so easy to do and it's funny. Takes like 2 minutes. Reject praise, embrace freedom. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Baru said it. It has to go. Oh. No pants again. Yeah. Yeah! Alright. Is Raven Caillou single? Raven's not here to answer this. Raven, are you in chat? If you're not in chat, then I can skip this. Raven's not here. Kiss, marry, slap, Kuma, Rex, and Mike. You want me to kiss Kuma, marry Rexon, and slap the Mad What? Why would I kiss my friends? Wait! Kiss a homie! Kiss a homie! Mwah! No, Mysteli, it's a game? Oh, what? Well, Q's not here. I can't slap them on Q. Ding, ding. except for him. Listen. Forehead is on limits. Forehead's always on limits, right? Maybe cheekies for your bestie friends, right? What? Kiss, marry, kill. What? You choose which to do what to what? Okay, fine. I'm marrying Rexon. I'm marrying him so I can inherit all his wealth. No. When he passes away. No. That sounds so bad. No. I don't use my friends like that. But for content! Fine, the rest of will get pregnant. Then what will I be? Varoo? You know what? Maybe I don't want to enter that. Bonus weakness cashews. I'll be a great dad. But I'm already a mom! Mysteli going to get the milk? Poco no las do. I don't know what that means. Oh, wow. You know what? I'd slap Q 1,000 times over for all the bad jokes and antagonistic behaviors. Maybe Q was smart enough. Why not both? Leave for the milk and give a cashew? What? I think I mixed the pieces together. Ah! Okay. All right. Why the name Mysteli? I feel like I just spoke to someone about this question. Okay. How many of you already know the answer to this lore? One if you do, two if you don't. I'm gonna get potato chip while you type your ones and twos. One. Oh yeah! That's what I did. I talked about it to the sub-only stream that I did yesterday. That's right. I'm sorry, all the non-subs didn't get to hear me ramble about this on my other stream. Anyway, I once upon a time was transitioning from young Mysteli to adulting Mysteli, and I wanted a new username online. And so I used a name that I already had on hand for an alt account, which was Mysteli. But what was the purpose of this alt account? No, it wasn't for what you may think. It wasn't just to, like, be anonymous. I was testing for a game, and they wanted me to... I was testing for a free-to-play game on Steam, for closed testing, and they wanted me to register with an alt account so that they can load it up with random crap to test out that wouldn't affect my main account, basically. Kind of weird thing. They did do incentives. They did give me incentive codes to, like, get currency and fancy stuff on my main accounts. That was like basically the payout, you know. Hey, how to get people to test for you for free? Just pay them with your own game stuff. Anyway, yeah, basically, that was the existence of that account, and as such, that's when I thought that was basically when I started using this name, and I never thought about changing it much until about when I started streaming again in like 2023, is it now? About 2 years ago. I never really thought about changing. I was like, I'm getting back into the streamer. I'm getting back into the online space again. Do I really want to stick with the name Mysteli? Quite frankly, I suppose so. I wasn't sure. I kind of thought about reducing it to like 2 syllables, like Mysteli or something, instead of Mysteli. But I don't know. I never did. I just stuck with it. It is what it is. Hey. Out the alt. Who shouted out the alt account? Anyway, that's about that. Now you may even question. Now here's another question you may have. Mysteli, why did you name your alt account Mysteli? What was the inspiration? I don't know. I just typed random on keyboard. I just typed random things on the keyboard and kept backspacing until I got something that sounded like a name. It sounds something like a name. Mysteli happened to be the what that came out with. Mysteli. That's a weird way of spelling Mysteli. Wait, if I replace the I at the end with an L, it could just be Mysteli, technically. Brute force it, yeah. My username is as a mystery as my brain. And so that's why Mysteli works, because I'm a mystery. Right? Funny how that works, right? Stell? Stell? So like Bell but Stell. Yeah, I could also remove the mist at the front. You know what I hate? Typing Mysteli, M-Y-S-T-L-I, on search engines, be it Discord, Google, Reddit, YouTube, etc., and it comes up with the game Myst instead. I'm like, there's 3 extra letters in the search bar. Why are you going to Myst? Can you please not? Like, come on, man. Get good. Maybe to add an extra level. Maybe to add an extra I to my name. Yeah, for the search engine's sake. I would use Mysteli with the L because it sounds French. It shows me our t-shirt with your name on it. That's funny. When do you overshadow the game, I believe it? Wow. Wow. We'll get there, we'll get there, we'll get there. Okay. Have you seen dolphins? In real life, I've never seen a dolphin in real life. Not even at an aquarium or a zoo. I don't think I've been to an aquarium section of a zoo. So no. I've never seen a dolphin in real life before. At all. And that's just the facts. It's not like I live next to an ocean. How roughly squishy are your thighs compared to not, huh? How do I do that? I don't know. Squish, squish. Squish, squish. I mean, that depends. Are you squishing the top part? Or are you squishing the bottom fat? The muscle? So I got a stress ball here. It's like a stress ball. I don't know. To say it's like a stress ball. To say it's like a stress ball, answer this question or not. I don't know.
More friends have arrived.
Hey, Manuka! Hey, guys, my thighs are roughly as thick as Squishy's Manuka's, probably, more or less. Is that a good enough comparison? Is that a good enough comparison? Ah! Hi, Manunu! Hello, what's going on? What's up? Manuka, can you tell everyone how squishy your thighs are? So people can know what to compare my thighs against? Is Manuka gone? Because he might be here, may or may not. Ah! High five! Jelly! Hey, you know what? Let's do the jelly test. I mean, it ripples like jelly. It ripples like jelly. So maybe. I don't know a lot about those. Ay. Monitor use. Ah! Did you get banned from Rex and Chat or something? Yeah. What is the worst thing you've cooked? You know, I'm pretty sure I've covered all the worst things I've cooked. From charred oatmeal to cardboard pizza and meatball cereal. You guys have seen it all. So, I don't know what else, I don't know what more you want me to cover. I know what? Okay. So, is there even any more things to ask? I mean, well, I guess meatball cereal isn't cooking. Wait, was that the time I threw my cereal into the microwave? I think that was a different time. I think that was a different time. Hard to say. I do a lot of things. True. Okay, imagine this. True crime podcast, but it's a parody in that it's all kitchen crimes. That'd be so funny! Oh man, peak idea right there. Punching eggs. I punched eggs on stream, you're right. Yeah. Okay. What was your favorite movie when you were younger? Well! You are assuming I grew up with TV! Okay, I grew up with like one channel that had like 5 shows. And this was like, this was not Nickelodeon. This was like the free cartoons, like Magic School Bus and Arthur and stuff. None of that other paid channel junk and stuff like SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents. Oh, yeah, no PBS for me. No PBS for me. I don't think. I think maybe. I mean, Magic School Bus was pretty cool though. Well, that was definitely a good one. That was definitely one I enjoyed when I was younger. I don't think I would enjoy it nowadays, but you know. What's YTV? Oh. It was a channel that was local to my state/province. So, yeah, it wasn't really like an everywhere thing. Canadian cartoon channel? Well, oh. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I didn't have much of it. I didn't have a lot growing up, if I'm being honest, so. Movies. Can't say I had a go-to movie. I always just watch the movies that either my siblings put on or something like that. I was just always dragged along for the ride as a kid, basically. Wasn't no time for favorites. Yeah. I don't want, you know what? I actually started watching movies in the last few years. Anything that I missed growing up, which is like probably 80% of things, I'm starting to slowly culture myself on. Anyway, I mean, I know I missed the trend thing, but at least I can understand people now a bit better. What's your experience you had with Oppie? You know what? I don't think she would want me to tell. So, I'm gonna spin the wheel. What do we have? Hand soap! When am I gonna get soap at an hour like this? You want me to leave my room? You want me to walk up the stairs? Wait, does this mean like foam soap or a bar of soap? Because we don't have a bar of soap here. Oh great, someone's walking the house. Now they're gonna see me grabbing soap and think I'm weird. Thanks. Can I just lick the lotion instead? Can I lick the lotion instead? Can I do that? Yeah! I have tasted soap before. So, okay. Chat, never lick dish soap that has a strong aroma. Because you know what happens? If you lick that dish soap, every other time you hit the smell of that dish soap, it's gonna make you gag. Because your brain's gonna remember the taste and how it felt. True story, true fact. All right. Lotion time, baby. Get it up! Get it up! I die! You know what? That was just a baby lick. Okay, it's okay. It's okay, chat. What is going on with my shot? I think I did a 180. What is going on? I need to get ahead of myself. It's okay, chat. I licked the yoga ball. So it's on there now. Sorry, I just grabbed a paper towel and stuck my fingers deep in the back, all along my tongue, to make sure I did a clean wipe, you know? I sounded too excited. Nah, you think? Okay. Camera. Ow! What's that? What did I step on? I'm drinking water. Just checked what? Just checked what? What did you just check? Okay. Next question. I think my head's just broken now. I think my head's just broken now. Okay, do I gotta? I might just recalibrate. It's just jank. It's just broken. It's just my head just it just can't stay still. It just can't stay still anymore. Yeah. Why is this music so hyper today? I mean, I know why it's hyper, but like, holy frick, this one's hyper. This one's off the walls. Boomies. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Would you kick Rex in the balls if you meet him in life? No! No! Well, you know why? He already has a lineup of women that's gonna kick him there. So I think I think he's gonna get a hole in that spot, and we really don't want to turn him into a woman. You know what I'm saying? By making too big of a dent there. I think he'll be okay. For $5? No! No! What do you think, I am some broke baby? No! No! That's so mean! That's so mean! What is it, a kick-a-thon? $50? Oh, that is a hard bargain. That is a hard bargain. That is a really, oh, you drive a hard bargain. Nah. Okay, I think I went through this. Whatever, I need a new playlist. Music, hello? Everyone has a price, you know. Anyway, the next question is, what is your price? Say yes this question to a punishment? No. Can you beat Q in a rap battle? Easy! Have you guys seen me rap? Or attempted to? Have you seen me impress Rexon by saying the words of rap battle, but only like the difficult course, but only messing up because I didn't know the words good enough? I can do that. I can rap. I can. Ow! Wait. Okay. Wait. When it comes to saying the raps, yes. But when it comes to making up the roasts that comes from into the raps, it's a different game. I can't roast people if my life depends on it. I would like to do a stream where I get Rexon on and he tries to teach me how to roast. Wait, that's what I should do with the Chaos Corner. I should bring him for Chaos Corner and try to get him to teach me how to roast.
Yes.
New thing acquired. Hold on, let me crank up Rexon. Okay. Why are you guys being weird? I literally was talking about a volume there. Anyway. Yeah! But no, as far as roast flaming people goes, Q will beat me in that any day, presently. I'm too nice to say mean things about people. Isn't that right? No, I don't know. You see, this is why you guys can easily dismantle any counter argument I do to you, because I just can't. Ay, 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 ay. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, okay. Let's see, okay, let's see, how bad can I insult chat right now? Chat, chat, I love you. You're nice. Except you're not. You bully me. I don't know, man. Chat, you are the no, that's a compliment. Chat, you. Why can I only think of compliments? No, I love everyone. Kinda derps.
QZ? QZ, I'm so cringe, QZ.
I don't remember if I did it to you or RDVD. I don't know if I did it to yours or not. Yeah. It's nice until I need to be firm and stand my ground. Then it's horrible. Ay. Kinda cute. What do you mean it's cute? Ah! Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're a cat person. I've only lived with dogs. I never lived with cats, but I've always liked cats more than dogs. Maybe it's because I never lived with a cat.
That makes great content.
I don't know. It's really hard it's really hard. I personally, I don't know. I just like the concept. I just like the idea of things I've seen with cats better than dogs in general. Ay. Oh, let me get something here. I feel like dogs need you way too much more than cats do. I mean, cats do need attention too, but like,
have started.
not like chronically 24/7 kind of deal. Is Grace there single? I don't know! Hold on. Where is it? At Gray Standard, are you single? Asking for a friend. Oh, sorry, you guys couldn't see that. Hey? That's wild. Yeah. How dare Han be here but not in chat? How dare Han? Someone drag Han in here. Like, what do you mean? This is a general chat. I mean, I can ask them why they asked. What? Hi, yes, Philly, let's go right. What does What does Fillion have anything to do with this? Ow! My elbow. I don't have my pings on. I don't have my pings on! Frick me, dude. And you know what? Grade's always lurking. Why is my tracking broken? Why is tracking broken? Target acquired. Sniping. 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 I'm addicted. Yes, I know you're in there. I know. Not mine. Does. Psh, that's tame. That's tame. What was the thing Gray said in Fillion chat earlier that got him banned? It's not that. It's not that deep, bro. That's what he said. He knows. He knows. He knows. What are you gonna do with that gun? What are you gonna do with that gun? Can I eat it? Can I eat it if you aren't gonna use it? Oh, hey, Han! Hey there, John. Let's see here in a minute. Oh yeah, I'm usually in chit chat. Your junk, go to bed. Fine. Wait, my streamer mode's turned off. My streamer mode's turned off. They don't know. They don't know. No, okay, now they can know. Go to bed. Sure. After I put my chat to bed. There you go. There you go. What do you mean? What do you mean? Fine. It's okay. It's okay. I think we're done farming field cord. Whatever you want to call it. You know, Mysteli's in chat when weird things happen, basically. Great. Please answer the original question so I don't get in trouble. They have a... Asker has a gun to my head. It's complicated here. Okay, there you go. There you go. It's complicated. Okay. I don't think they will like that answer. Can I get some 07s before they throw? Can I get some 07s? They're gonna nether bed me. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay. What are your 3 measurements? What do you mean? Chat, what does this mean? What does this mean? My head? You wanna know the size of my head? And you wanna know the size of the length of my arms? But you wanna know my arm length? My height from head to toe? And then my circumference? Okay, you know what? I don't wanna answer that question. I don't wanna answer that. Next! Spin! In what way? In what way? I'm kneeling on it right now with no hands. Do you mean standing on it? You mean standing on it? I can try. Okay. Let's do. Okay. Dun 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 dun. I will ride this ball with my feet. It's the last thing I do. You ready, ball? You ready? Yeah. Yeah! Ah! Come on. Come on. Ah, ah, ah! Not over till it's over. Wait, what if I stand? What if I go on my knees? What if I go on my knees? Yeah! Yeah! Okay. Slow rise. Slow rise. No, no. Ah! Not again? What do you mean again? Okay, my tip truck is breaking. Okay. I did it for 1 second! Let's go! Did that count? Did that count? Oh man. Listen, cut your losses. Cut your losses, take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Oh man. What do you mean the second time this week? When have I done this week? What are you talking about? I need a new punishment reel writer. Okay. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I don't remember doing this last Friday. I might be crazy. Yeah. Fine. Didn't I do it last year? I think I did it last year. Last month. Okay. Ay. You want to know something? Q doesn't watch most of my streams. I may need a new writer. I might need maybe. I try to do it. Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. And then I just ask Q. He does all the wheels? Some of them. No, I put some of it on myself. It's kind of a combo wumbo. Nya. Okay. Whatever. I'll talk about it off stream. You see, sometimes I have fun with some of these, like that I don't even remember when I did it last. You know? I like doing physical stuff. Like, you guys remember the time I fell off the stool? Willingly? I did a standing fall off of it? Yeah, I got assaulted. I just got assaulted by them all. I don't know. That's the thing. Most times the writers do not think of my capabilities. They just think of my safety, not so much my capabilities in mind. I did by the boop 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 boop. Anywho, anyway. Next! What's the longest going without bathing? Like what, 5 days? Something like that. I mean, that's not that bad. It's not even a week, right? Like, maybe like, okay, I missed a day, I'll do it tomorrow. And then that kept happening. So, yeah. Be better or worse. Yeah, it only happened once. Never, it never happened again, and that's all that matters. But could be worse. Yeah, what do you think I am? Some VTuber that doesn't know how to shower, that just wallows in their own stink for 2 weeks? That's what I thought. Nah, man. I know several VTubers that are plenty worse. Not dropping names or anything. Not dropping names. If you had to choose to play a game with an extremely toxic community, which would you play? LOL Siege? What is Siege? Rainbow Six? Catch Overwatch? Well, that comes to the question: is what kind of game do I know I like the best out of these? So, let's see. I've never touched LOL in my life. I've never touched Siege. I've touched Overwatch though, and Paladins. I don't know. I might just go with a shooter game like that because it's the only one I've touched so far. I can't say I know a lot about the communities. Like, any of my friends that play these games, they don't even ask me out, clearly, because they know I'm not interested. And they don't talk to me about it, so I don't know anything about these communities. I mean, I've heard the Legends of League, of toxicity. But that's about it. So, tough call. You think? Okay. League? Nah. Siege? I don't even know what the gameplay footage looks like. TF2? That game's boring. CS Go? No, that also sounds boring. You're hard to pinpoint when like you're in the moan person. I suppose. Destiny 2. What does Destiny 2 even look like? I don't even know what that game looks like. I think it was that. Why am I getting Unreal Engine graphics with that game in my head? I might be wrong or right. Space. Oh, it's in space. I thought it was on like planet. Got you. How many hours do you have? Oh, never mind. It's completely different question. Now, you see the problem with answering this question. I can't possibly answer a question I don't know anything about the answers to games to. So that's why I'm saying Overwatch 2, because I've played that one before. And that's where I'm leaving that. I suppose. Maybe I should get everyone to try, maybe not. Wait! Does Rocket League count? Does Rocket League have a toxic community? I might pick up that game. That actually might be the one I pick up. If that counts. Because who let Mysteli drive, right? No. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I used to play that game with friends. Not competitively. Just for fun. But I had fun with it when we did. So, yeah. There you go. There's my answer. I'm gonna kick some balls into orbit. More like drive them into. You know what? We have a good Rex sister. What does that mean? Does that mean model kids? I don't know. Maybe women should ask me to be their mom more. Then we can talk. Then we can talk. I think they're talking about because all my model kids are knowingly guys. Well, I don't know what RWD. I don't know what everyone calls RWD. RWD is a mute, but everyone else that is known to be a guy. Oh, I assume that's what they're meaning by model kids. Ow. Woman, hit me up. Yeah. Is Zeonic single? Zeonic, are you a Pringle? Are you single and mingleable? You know what? This is a weird question. Yep. Can't just skip the question. I can't just skip the question. Or brother. Right, Rexon's adopted, right? Someone's really going after mods. Yeah, apparently. Who is it? Wait. Which mod has not been asked yet? Blazin' hasn't been asked yet. Earth hasn't been asked yet. Well, Earth and Gray have been talking about topping, but you know. What the truth is you. No. How stretchy. With my beard. Let's see. What if I do that, like... Ba 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 ba. You know what? Stretchy. I mean, I can stretch pretty wide, right? Not again, chat saying. Fine. How about we go in, Is this better? Is this better, chat? I'm stretching. Is this better? I'm getting tall. I'm slowly getting taller and taller. Help! Am I good? Am I fine? I don't know. You tell me. I'm kind of really stretched out right now. But it kind of is what it is, I suppose. What is my tail doing? So, yeah. I mean, you know, I can kind of just, like, stretch to the moon, if that's what you're into. See? Just look how much I can stretch. Bye, chat. Bye. Where am I going? Oh no. What have I done? Oh no. Help. How do I get down? everything. Okay.
Leg.
I think I'm good now. Holy moly, what was all that was something now, wasn't it? Oh. Now, if you excuse me. I have a big brain. Okay. Where did you go? Jimmy! Oh, that's not what I intended at all. You know what, it's fine. If I do this, wait a minute. Then, aha. That, yes, it's perfect. It's perfect, Jeff, it's perfect. Yeah! I got a long neck. Man, things are really stretching out now, right? Are you a ride too? Great question. Ay. Bam, 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 ba-dam, bam, ba-da. Oh, God. Okay, we're going back. Abort, mission abort. Ay. Okay. Now that's a stretch. Now, hopefully that'll give you a good enough answer to that stretch question. I hope. If space pickles tasted like cotton candy, would you try it? Well, yeah, because it doesn't taste like pickles at that point. If it's a pickle that doesn't taste like a pickle, of course I would have it. Now, if it's like cotton candy, it's like pickles, I wouldn't have that cotton candy. That's exactly. It's all about the flavorlets. Bada. So there you go. Easy peasy. Who would you most look forward to meeting at TwistCon top 10 list, one being most? I don't even know who's going. Now, my friends is obvious. Neko's always a great meet. I'm sure Kim will be fun to meet, and Mad Q, and Rexon, and maybe any other VTuber I want to meet, if I even. Is there? I don't know if I have it. Maybe. Go for Nags. Is Nags going? Great, take me to Nags. If you can find Nags, you can find Chibi Doki. And I watch Chibi. So I don't know. There you go. I doubt I won't meet her. Or most other streamers, but I don't know. One being the most. Okay. Sorry, 100. Okay. Can I even name 10 people that's going? I know 20 people that's going, but I don't know them all by name. Isn't that crazy? I don't think the list even goes to 10. Like, I listed 4 for you. All right, Nariko's going. Okay, forget that. Wait a minute, are you just trying to get me to dox who's all going? Are you just trying to get me to dox though? You know what, there are names I can't stake, so I'm pretty sure there's some people that want to go incognito that I'll have to redact. I'm going virtually. Oh, Earth is going. Earth is cool. Man. Man. Frick. I'm having to think about that. You know what's weird? I haven't put a lot of thought into TwitchCon. I mean, I have, but I haven't. Not as much as I should have. You're making me think, chat. You're making me think. You're making me think. You know what? I feel like I'm choosing favorites by putting someone as number one, and I don't like putting favorites on the board. I hate favorites. Low-key. Maybe it's because I'm not opinionated. Maybe it's because I don't like giving opinions. I don't know. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm weird. Ah! We'll share what we learn. What? Okay. You know what's weird, chat? You know there's a little something reverse going on here on the stream today. Have you noticed that? The supposedly easy to answer questions are difficult for me to answer. And the ones that are supposed to be difficult, I've been answering. Is there something wrong here? I'm a whiny, fussy baby. Lack of sleep. No, it's not lack of sleep. It's not lack of sleep at all. I'm perfectly rested. I'm perfectly rested as it is. I don't know how to have a normal conversation. Is that why? Is that why? Answer your question. What question? I'm lost. Okay. Anyway, I don't know. maybe, you know what? It's not out of a lack of want, not want. Is it a lack of, I'm questioning myself. Is it a lack of not wanting to or a lack of just not knowing? I mean, I don't know because I don't set these things for myself. I don't set myself up for like lists and whatnot. So I don't know. What is the weirdest DM you got from a chatter? I mean, other than the parasocial, hey, wanna be friends and you've never chatted my stream chat before? I mean, that one's kind of weird. But, yeah, I mean, you know, I get that. I mean, I can get that from a lot of places, not even just as being a streamer. I mean, you gotta love the one called open that says, why are you so cringe? No context, it's the first DM they ever sent me. Ay. I'm sorry, chat. I have yet to be sent the dick pics like a lot of other streamers have gotten. I have not been cursed with that yet. Not that I want to be. But I'm just saying, a lot of people end up saying, oh yeah, I had that happen. And me, I'm like, no, I've never had that happen. So you're welcome. Why I say yet? I don't know, man. I feel like it's something every streamer goes through at some point. I feel like. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Well! There's the ones that ask. How do I word this? Ay. You're gonna manifesting it? No, see, I'm not talking about it anymore. I'm dropping the subject. I'm not talking about that anymore. There's some people out there that ask, hey, are you a guy? Are you trans? And I'm like, do I sound like a guy to you? Do I sound like a person with balls to you? Oh, man. I don't know if I'd call that weird, but it's kind of like, what are these questions, man? We're dumb sometimes. People just think and see online just like they think. They think. VTuber questions. Yeah, I just have a voice changer, guys. Ay 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 ay. Bada 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 bada. I mean, I'm ready to transform. Pew 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 pew. I sound like a Batman. All right. Let me get into my man voice. Okay. I don't think I can even do a Batman impression. Okay, what is a Batman line? What is a Batman line, chat? I'm Batman. Like that? This town's only big enough for one of the two of us, Joker. Something like that? I am the Knight. I don't think I'm deep enough for Batman. I am the Justice. Mysteli was my first CDM and I... Yeah, you didn't know what DMs were at the time, did you? You're like, what's a DM? Ay, ay, ay. I feel like once upon a time, someone may have asked if I was single. But it was so long ago, I can't remember if that's actually just my brain making that up or if it actually happened. It would have been too long ago. Stupid Chinese snailian. Oh, yeah, the shiny variant, right. You were the one who requested that, wasn't it? Was that why? You're engaged to me too? Sorry, I'm in Korea to engaged to my job. No. No, they're like, why engaged to a career when you're engaged to me? Something weird like that junk. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't want to remember that. You know, so sometimes you don't want to remember things. Like a chatter saying, or someone, anyone in general, saying, you know what, this has been said in public, and I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure there's been a chatter saying this before at some point, a new first-time chatter, but also I've had it in DM before. Someone saying, they get off the thoughts of me. Gooners, am I right, man? Gooners, am I right, man? And that's why I don't want to remember that. That was so long ago. That one was so long ago. Not much of a story. I can't say the conversation really went on beyond that. So, you know. Wild. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, have you heard this block button? Oh, that's cool. Oops, I just accidentally hit it on you. Guess you'd hot for them like the sun. Yeah, man. Don't do that! Just don't do that! There's people. Listen. Women aren't just something to be. Some women on the internet aren't just something for respect. I don't think my man has a lot of respect for a woman. My man's. Or, I don't even know if they're a man's. You know, I'm just assuming that person's gender. Disrespect future places. It was so long ago. Man. I didn't want to remember that. Yeah. No honor. You know, sometimes I keep stuff in the, like, sometimes I don't get, you know what, sometimes I don't remember things for reasons. Anywho. What music is singing or any hobbies we have? Haha! Well. So, hobbies? Well, I can't say VTubing is a hobby. I mean, kind of. Not really. I mean, it's not like a full-time job. It's like a part-time job at this point. Singing or any hobbies. I mean, 3D was a hobby until it wasn't. I mean, I don't need to have motivation to do hobbies. Why should you need motivation to do hobbies? Hobbies should just be something you want to do when you're not working. And by hobbies, I don't mean buy all the latest Funko Pop, Transformers, etc. Shopping isn't a hobby, it's just spending money. Hobby is being a blue-collar office and enjoying, I don't know, gardening in your spare time, learning to play a guitar in your spare time, playing video games in your spare time, etc. Well, that's the thing. Most people turn their hobbies into work now, into like a side hustle. You should just do things because you want to do them and have fun with them, not because you feel like, not because you just, any excuses that you don't have time. You should always have time. If you don't have time in your life to do things you want to do outside of work, then maybe you should rethink your career. Quite frankly. Or how your time, or not just your career, but also your time management in general. Yeah, there's this whole thing where shopping is becoming the new hobby. And spending money is the most capitalistic hobby that I can think of. Most consumer-based hobby I can think of. And it's so saddening to see. That this is not, it's like you're not going out and doing something. You're just getting a dopamine burst from buying little trinkets and whatnot. You're basically just doing a little one transaction and it's like done. You're not actually doing anything fun with your time. That makes that difficult? I mean, nah. Yes, but no. Yes, but no. You can get by and still have a hobby. I am a prime example of that. I mean, I may not work for a company, per se, but there should always be time in the day no matter what. Regardless. If you can't afford your current housing, maybe try to find other people to live with to reduce your housing pricing if you can. I know. Easier said than done. Don't look at me having trouble getting out of this freaking basement. Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't really need motivation. I just do it because I want to do it. If I really let the mug on shopmysteli.com, that's not a hobby. Listen. I would rather you spend 4 hours doing something you enjoy in a day than spending 4 hours to buy a mug at shopmysteli.com. That 4 hours a day, 2 hours a day even, 1 hour a day even, preferably not 1 hour, but 2 hours, that will do a lot better for your mental, emotional health, well-being than buying that mug will. Selling manga? I don't do art. I can't even afford I can barely afford people to do other arts for me. I say barely, I can't even. Anyhow, that's my ramble. Can you call your first chatter? I think my first chatter was... It was either... Their name was either... Cultrix? Or they might have also been... It might have been someone named Zarkodia, actually. Which is kind of sad. Because they haven't logged in years. Like, I checked their Twitter and their Discord. They just been, like, last online 4 years ago or something like that. 5 years ago, whatever, 6 years. They're just one of those people that they just vanish. You want to know something fun about that? I've actually met that chatter in real life before. I had dinner with them. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Yeah, I happened to be driving in the area, so. I don't know. Oh, someone to that chatter though. Oh, someone to them getting a life. Last I know, they were going into college, or they were in the middle of college. Thank you, Jennifer, for videos when I stopped myself from driving. You know what's funny? I don't think I drove a few months later. I think was when I stopped driving. I think that's actually the funny part. Because when my car broke down for good. Well, Blazin', none of my OG chatters show up anymore. None of the first ever Mysteli chatters show up anymore, essentially. Gen 2? The awkward transition phase, Gen 2, kind of... You might catch them in the wind, but they're not really around anymore. Mostly everyone here is rebuilt from the ground up. Gen 3. Which is the last 2 years. Well, that's okay. I have changed significantly over the years. And people have lives and move on when you stop streaming for like a couple years. You know? So, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Crystal is great. Current Steli is the best Steli version that there is so far, if I'm being honest. If you were a hot dog, would you rather be sprayed in ketchup or mustard or go all... What is this question? Anyway, I don't like mustard, so just lather me up with ketchup. Do you still ship Kuma with up? Huh? Record scratch sound. When have I ever done this? What? What? Can someone find me a clip of when I've said this? Because I don't think this has ever happened. Kuma, are you in the chat? Kuma, were you aware of this? Explain. I put it into a group DM with the two. And a couple others. So he's live right now. He's live. What? Why did that turn to No. No. I've never. No. It's when you had Kuma, Alpi, and Kuma after. What? Why ship them? What? When? I'm confused. I'm confused. When did shipping ever happen on that? I don't remember that. I remember those two talking together. I remember thinking about a ship. Ay. Oppie, is Kuma the one you confessed to after stream ended? Hold on. Ay. Are you gonna pick up? I don't know if she's gonna pick up. I don't know. I'm calling operator. And then, okay, that's fine. Was Kuma the one you confessed to after the stream ended? Ay. Okay. I stole her soul! Operator stole Kuma's soul! There you have it, chat. Operator said it right there one now. Ay, trust me! The soul is mine. Okay. Where did I go? Why did I vanish? Okay, I got you. Chat! Explain! Okay. Explain it to this! You know what? Maybe we don't answer. Maybe don't ask questions we don't want answers to. Wait! I scrolled down. Selling it for a cheeseburger? Grandma's soul's being sold for a cheeseburger. You know, that's one thing about Operator is that she always has food on the brain. Always food brain, no matter what. Like, there'll be a giant spaceship on the screen, and then she's like, I want to eat that. I'm like, I'm sure you do. I'm sure a large hunk of metallic seems good. It's tasty. It's tasty. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Kuma's worth nothing. Kuma's worth almost nothing. It's crazy. Crazy. Ay. Okay. Meows or meow?
Meow! Meow! Meow!
It was a pretty good...
Like,
Where's my shoes? I don't know. They're missing. I'm running out of water, man. I need to wrap up soon. I know it says 2 hours and 55 minutes, something like that, but I was streaming since 4:30. What is the most Canadian thing you've done? For 2 weeks, for about a month, I would just drink pure maple syrup straight out of the jug. I was like juice or water. At least once a day. At least have a cup a day. Not a cup. At least half a cup a day. Ay. I was addicted to it. I lived alone, mind you. What the heck was Sugar Rush? Probably. It's probably for the best I stopped. I don't have diabetes or anything, but maybe I would have gotten it. But holy moly, I do have a sweet tooth. Holy jeez. Oh man. How many kids you want to stream it? What? Are you talking in like... How long do you think I'm going to be streaming for? 20 decades? 2 decades? By the time I'm done streaming, I will probably have enough gray hair that I'll be like, I'm too old to want kids. I don't know. You better stream for the rest of my life. Well, you know what? You know what they say. Every content creator has a shelf life. In a way. After a while, you start going stale. And, sometimes you just gotta vanish and then come back to become a new product again. In a way. Guys, I gotta be parasocial. Yes, I had to actually delete some because it was so bad. I don't know, man. Kids. Kids scare me, actually. Cringe. I'm not the cringe that you know. I am the cringe. I was never trained how to handle kids properly. I'm cringe. Rather I'm so bottom, the kids bullied the Stelly. No, I don't mean like school bullying. I just mean, I don't know.
Yes, can you hear me well?
Hold on, let me crank up Rexon. I don't know what to do. The kids had more authority than I did. There you go. Is that good enough wording? Really fair, like I the kids. Well, back then, I definitely would be. Was. I might be able to say no nowadays, though. But maybe that's why I don't like. Maybe that's why kids scare me because I don't know how to handle them. Because I was going to no, no. It's nice to say no. I can say no. Just ask me a question I should say no to right now. Just ask me one right now. That's so much to delete. What? Bark? Okay. Yeah. Have you ever successfully said no to anyone ever? Well, that's tough to say. It's tough to say. I have said no when I'm being asked if I want a pickle. You like pickles? I don't think so. I don't think so. Not from my experience. I can't say that. Can't say I do. Pickles are horrible and should not exist. I literally can't eat pickles. Anyhow, I think we established that question. Oh, people are about to throw down. What? Oh, so Operator hates pineapple on pizza, and I hate pickles. I love pineapple on pizza, and Operator loves pickles. So we both have foods we hate, and we both have foods we love that are completely opposite. Can you believe that? My Operator, we also need to talk. Pineapple on pizza is like the best topping ever. It just adds just that little bit of sweetness. Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean, Quazo? I'm literally gagging on pickles. How could I not have a right pickle? Why are you so cute again? What are you talking about? What? You can't even see my face.
Advertisements initiated.
Frick! I had to double check. I was like, why is my model not smiling? Why am I not frowning? I look in the mirror. I am pout smiling. I can't not smile. Do you think I smile when I cry? Maybe? I don't know. Ay. You know what? Rexon on his based or bad or based thing yesterday, where he had his audience of several hundred people vote if pineapple on pizza was good or bad. That room was so split. Like, holy frick, you would think it's the Red Sea in there. Holy moly, man. Whoosh. Hundreds of people just divided. It was a slight lean to the pineapple side, thankfully for me. Ay. So crazy, so crazy. I don't know, I'm just genetically cute. It starts single. I'm still busy to answer this question. Earth! Yes! Actually, wait, I know the answer to this question. The answer is yes, Earth is actually single. Wait, should I have said that? Oh no. Don't hurt me, Earth. Don't hurt me, Earth. Don't hurt me, Earth. Please, 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 please. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. How do you know? Yes. I mean, unless things change, things may have changed in the last, I don't know how long. What? Anywho, that's it. We're done here. We're done here. We're done here. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I've been streaming for like 5 hours, so I'm gonna wrap it here, Troy. Where do we want to go tonight? Sunday? Sunday stream? Karaoke's the plan? That's my plan for this Sunday? Take it or leave it? Maybe I might make it silly. I might goof it up. I might be a goof with it sometimes. You know how chaotic my karaoke can get sometimes. Depending. Sometimes it's more relaxed. We'll see my mood. We'll see my mood. Did I crash Fractions VR chat meetup in the last hour? Would that be weird? He's having to be doing a straight VR chat meetup right over top of that. Weird. Ay. Yeah, anywho. Yeah! Usually I show up to all of his meetups, but this is like, I know, I've shown up to all previous ones that I could beforehand, so I don't know. Sometimes this happens, and I can't help it, so. A pretty good cheeseburger. What? Oh. Yeah. Alright. Where do we want to go today? Oops. Oh, wait. Where do you want to go to? Do we want to go to, you know what? You know who we're reading today? Let's see. Okay, let me check her stream today. Let me check her stream. Is she waiting out? Is she? Ah! Ah! She has a pickle! Ah! 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 Unbelievable, man. Ah! What are you doing, Raid? Decommission Mysteli. I mean, you could do it or what? Oh, she's actually the one who drew the Mysteli love emote, the Mysteli fire emote, the high emote. And a few other ones. The pout. I think there's one more. I can't remember off the top of my head. What was it? Where's my emotes? You know what my emotes are? I guess it doesn't matter at this point. I mean, you're leaving. Oh, the laugh one. That's what it was. Wait, you guys don't even pout that much in my chat, do you? Wow!